Hello everyone, this is Lubna training wali and I'm participant in Rehan AI Teachers Institute. Today I'm here again with the live session with Perplexity to talk on the topic how to set boundaries in relationships and stay true to yourself. So let's move to Perplexity and talk about it. Hi Perplexity, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. How about you? What can I help you with today?
I'm good. Today I
I,
am here again with the topic that is how to set boundaries in relationships and stay true to yourself. What do you say about it?
Setting boundaries is really important for maintaining healthy relationships. It involves clearly communicating your needs. Setting boundaries is about recognizing your own needs and limits and communicating them clearly and respectfully to others. It helps create a healthy relationship where both people feel respected and understood. Stay true to yourself by honoring your boundaries and not compromising your values or comfort for the sake of pleasing others. It's important to listen to your feelings and communicate openly, ensuring that your needs and feelings are acknowledged.
Hmm. What does it mean to set healthy boundaries in relationships?
Setting healthy boundaries means establishing clear guidelines about what is acceptable and what isn't in your relationships. It involves communicating your needs, limits, and expectations clearly and respectfully. This helps ensure that both you and the other person feel safe, respected, and valued. Healthy boundaries also involve recognizing and honoring your limits, ensuring you're not compromising your well-being or values for the sake of the relationship. It's about creating a balanced, respectful connection where both parties can thrive.
Why are boundaries important for maintaining self respect?
Boundaries are crucial for maintaining self-respect because they help you protect your values, needs, and well-being. When you set and enforce boundaries, you're communicating that you value yourself and your limits, which fosters self-confidence and inner strength. Boundaries also help you establish a sense of control over your relationships, ensuring that you're treated with the respect you deserve. By honoring your boundaries, you reinforce your self-worth and promote healthier, more respectful interactions with others.
How can poor boundaries affect our mental health and well being?
Boundaries have a significant impact on health and well-being because they help reduce stress and prevent feelings of resentment or overwhelm. By clearly defining what you're comfortable with and communicating it to others, you create a sense of control and predictability in your interactions. This can lead to improved self-esteem and a greater sense of safety and trust in relationships. Moreover, boundaries protect your emotional energy by allowing you to prioritize self-care and avoid situations that cause distress or discomfort.
What are some common misconceptions people have about setting boundaries?
Some common misconceptions about setting boundaries include thinking that boundaries are selfish or mean-spirited, when they are actually about self-care and mutual respect. Another misconception is that setting boundaries will lead to conflict or rejection, when in reality, it helps create healthier and more honest relationships. Lastly, some people believe boundaries are rigid or fixed, but they can be flexible and adjusted as relationships evolve. Understanding these points can help people approach boundaries with a positive and constructive mindset.
How do boundaries help in maintaining mutual respect in relationships?
Boundaries help maintain mutual respect in relationships by ensuring that each person's needs, values, and limits are acknowledged and respected. When both people in a relationship communicate their boundaries, it creates a foundation of trust and understanding. It ensures that interactions are respectful and that both individuals feel heard and valued. This mutual respect fosters a positive and supportive dynamic, helping both people grow and thrive together. Boundaries also prevent misunderstandings and conflicts by making each person's expectations clear.
How can we recognize when our boundaries are being crossed?
You can recognize when your boundaries are being crossed by paying attention to your feelings and reactions. If you feel uncomfortable, resentful, or stressed in a situation, it might be a sign that your boundaries are not being respected. Also, notice if you feel pressured to do something that makes you uncomfortable, or if you start to feel your personal limits are being ignored. Trusting your instincts and recognizing these signs can help you address and reestablish your boundaries so that you feel respected and comfortable.
What personal values should we consider before setting boundaries?
Before setting boundaries, consider your core values, such as respect, honesty, trust, and kindness. Think about what makes you feel safe and valued in relationships. Reflect on your needs for communication, support, and independence. Understanding these values helps ensure that your boundaries align with what's truly important to you and supports healthier, more authentic relationships.
Why is it sometimes difficult to say no, and how can we overcome that?
Saying no can be difficult because we often fear conflict, rejection, or disappointing others.
Mhm.
It can also stem from a desire to be liked or to avoid feeling guilty. To overcome this, start by acknowledging that your needs and feelings are important. Practice self-compassion and remind yourself that it's okay to set limits to take care of yourself. Building confidence in your decisions and practicing assertive communication can also help you feel more comfortable saying no.
What are some signs that we need stronger boundaries in our life?
Signs that you might need stronger boundaries include feeling consistently overwhelmed or stressed, frequently feeling resentful or taken advantage of, and noticing that your needs and feelings are often ignored or dismissed by others. If you find yourself saying yes at the expense of your own well-being, or feel guilty or anxious about setting limits, these are indications that stronger boundaries may be needed. Strengthening your boundaries can help create a healthier balance and more respectful interactions.
How can we communicate our boundaries clearly without sounding harsh?
To communicate your boundaries clearly without sounding harsh, focus on being calm, respectful, and honest. Use I statements to express your feelings and needs, such as I feel or I need. Be direct but gentle, then explain why the boundary is important to you. Listening actively to the other person's perspective also helps keep the conversation respectful and constructive. Remember, setting boundaries is about taking care of yourself, and it's okay to communicate them with kindness and clarity.
And what role does assertiveness play in maintaining boundaries?
Assertiveness is crucial for maintaining boundaries because it involves clearly and confidently expressing your needs and limits.
Hmm.
Being assertive helps you communicate your boundaries openly while respecting both yourself and others. This approach reduces misunderstandings, builds mutual respect, and ensures that your boundaries are upheld. Assertiveness also helps you handle conflicts constructively and maintain healthy, balanced relationships.
Why is it important to use I statements when setting boundaries?
Using I statements when setting boundaries is important because it focuses on your feelings and experiences, making your communication more personal and less accusatory.
Hmm.
This approach helps prevent defensive reactions and encourages open, respectful dialogue. It shows that you're expressing your own needs and emotions, which can lead to better understanding and stronger, healthier boundaries.
Why is it important? How can we handle someone who consistently ignore our boundaries?
Handling someone who consistently ignores your boundaries involves calmly reaffirming your limits and the importance of respecting them. Clearly communicate how their actions affect you and what you need to feel respected. If the behavior continues, consider setting consequences and follow through with them. Seeking support from a trusted friend, counselor, or mediator can also be helpful in managing the situation. Remember, maintaining your boundaries is about respecting yourself and ensuring healthy relationships.
How do boundaries differ between family, friends, and romantic relationships?
Boundaries can differ between family, friends, and romantic relationships because each type of relationship has different dynamics and expectations.
Hmm.
For example, family boundaries often involve issues of privacy, respect, and roles within the family. Friend boundaries typically focus on mutual support, trust, and personal space. In romantic relationships, boundaries often address emotional intimacy, communication, and physical affection. It's important to tailor your boundaries to fit the unique needs and comfort levels of each relationship while ensuring they are respected.
Thank you so much, Perplexity. for giving me time and clearing this concept to me.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask. Take care.
Thank you so much, everyone. This was the live session with Perplexity. I'll come back with another one with another topic. Till then, Allah Hafiz.